One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Corvallis, Reser Stadium, home of the Oregon State Beavers. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the New Mexico Lobos. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So New Mexico's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point, and I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game, maybe see some new schemes in the pass game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're
intercepted. Touchdown, Beaver! The defense gets it done with that huge interception return. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it, can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. They've spotted them a 10-0 start. Now to see if they can answer on this drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jackson. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Sampson.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Wants to fire on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's like,
turning it on! Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. The Lobos are moving quickly down the field. They'll try the run. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Lobos had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire. Looking for the goal line. And to the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico! Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Let's go. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They'll give it to the back. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Throws to the tight end. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The Lobos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Lobos!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows.
And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. To the air on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. It's complete on the right side.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. He might want another play. Just keep slinging it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is. When the defense gets that stop on third down, fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Wide open downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Here comes the heat. Hit as he throws. Oh, it's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking to throw, it's Overton. Working that left side now. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Motion from the back. To the air on second down. That's reeled in. It's Carr. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Fires to the wideout. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Second down, they'll go to the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Miller. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Got out of trouble and throws. Got the back over the middle. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. DBs will try to keep everything in front. With the catch, it's Durant. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Justin. Wise play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team.
Number 10 on the field goal.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. That brings them to within one. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from there in Corvallis. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Reser Stadium.
The Beavers will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. And the Lobos can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. To the ground with the back. Crosses to 40. There he goes. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's McKinney. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10.
3rd down and short is exactly what you want on offense because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, 3rd and short, now set up in a 1st and goal situation.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hale. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw-in. The defense is backed up against the wall. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't work the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
They'll go to the air. Dumps it to the back. Give him 6. Touchdown, Lobos! He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel. The fine instrument. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got
Breaks into the open on the left. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. To the ground, he's got it again. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs. The running back has it. Touchdown, New Mexico! And the beatdown has ensued.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game.
They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll start this drive from the 42. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic with his feet. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
At the 47-yard line.
What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Give to the running back. Got the 1st down and more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. And the Lobos have pushed it inside the 20. They'll run it from the gun. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Lobos line it up with a 1st and goal. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. He's got him. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Back's got it. Touchdown, Lobos! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. PAT unit on the field.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield.
Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. The snap sets up to throw. Trying to barrel in. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. And the Lobos are in the hurry-up. Back to pass. Got his man. Touchdown, New Mexico! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas.
We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Lobos with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down.
For the offense.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. And the Lobos will have it 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock.
Breaks into the open. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. The Lobos kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. The offense changing the play. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got an open man. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's looking to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
I gotta say, the mental toughness that this team is.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Wants to go up top on 1st down. They get to him as he throws. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man to the left. Breaks free in the middle. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think that